This is the story of my mum, the bravest person I know, my hero. When I was little, we lived in a small village in Africa. Life wasn't easy, but Mum always made me feel like the luckiest kid in the world. Our days were filled with laughter, even when times were tough. Mum would dance with me in the rain, telling me I could be anything I wanted to be. But then, everything changed. Grandma got sick, and there were no jobs for Mum, even though she was so smart and hard-working. But Mum never gave up. She kept searching for ways to make things better. I didn't understand it all then, but I knew something was wrong. I remember the night Mum sat me down, her eyes filled with tears. She said, "Amara, I have to go away for a while, but I promise I'll come back with a better future for us." And the day Mum left, she hugged me so tight I thought I might break. She whispered, "Be strong, my little lion. I'll always be with you." And Mum flew to a country far away where nobody knew her name. She became invisible, cleaning houses and washing dishes for people who barely looked at her. But to me, she was still a superhero. Every night she'd call me. Her voice was tired, but she always asked about my day, my dreams, my life. Sometimes I'd hear her crying softly after our calls. Years passed. I grew up, studied hard, and dreamed big. All because of Mom's sacrifice. Her love was my fuel, her strength my inspiration. There were times when I missed her so much it hurt. But then I'd remember her words, "Be strong, my little lion," and I'd keep going. Finally, the day came when I graduated from university. As I walked across the stage, I wished Mum could see me. I wanted her to know it was all worth it. But then, I saw her, standing there in the crowd, older but still beautiful, with tears in her eyes and the biggest smile on her face. We ran to each other, hugging like we'd never let go. And in that moment, I understood everything. Every sacrifice, every lonely night. It was all for this. Now, as I watch Mom resting under our old mango tree, I realized that her life was never wasted. Every tear, every struggle led to this moment. Mom's hands may be weathered, but they built a future where I can now help others, just like she helped me. She taught me that true strength isn't about never falling, but about getting up every time you do. That love can cross oceans and move mountains. This is for you, Mum. Your sacrifice, your love, your strength, it changed everything. You are my hero, and this is your story. And to anyone out there making sacrifices for their loved ones, know this. Your love is not invisible. It's the most powerful force in the world. And to those of us who were raised without our mothers, know this. They sacrificed their youth for us, cried themselves to sleep, and bowed down to others just to get us where we are. Call your mother and tell her you love her, and know that everything she does is for you. Be kind to the helpers in your household, as they are mothers trying to feed their family back home. Thank you, Mom, for everything.